on Facebook. Welcome, guys. This is the trading session. Let's make some money. Choosh! Money time.
Into Kathy's weight loss battle, where
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? I hope everyone is having a fabulous Tuesday. This week is Christmas week. I hope everyone is actually, ready to gather up with your families, right? What are you guys and ladies are cooking for Christmas, by the way? What are you guys and ladies are cooking for Christmas? Go ahead and put it on the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and start this amazing session, right? Let's talk about some food, right? No, I'm just playing. Like I said, if you're not having fun, then I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, yeah. What are you guys and ladies really thinking and making for Christmas? Some honey turkey, some rice and beans, right? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Put it in the chat. Beans. Okay, so we have some students here. Some pernil, some noodles. All right. They're cooking everything, legs of lamb. Okay. Oh, you ladies and gentlemen are going real cookies, All right, let's see, tamales. Oh, we have some tamales, and okay, we're bringing some wine, some pasta, some red velvet cake. Ooh, I love that. All right, some vegan. Okay, so we have some vegan in the home. All right, some ribs. All right. Let's see some seafood ham. Wow, that's amazing, guys. It's a time of the year. It's a time of the year. We always gotta kind of keep the spirit up, right? All right, awesome, awesome. And if this is your first time on this session, go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, put a 777. If today is your first day, like literally, like you just signed up to Iron Mastery Academy, and today is your first day, go ahead and put it on the chat, 777. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sheesh. Oh man, you guys are getting me hungry, man. Just reading all these different food, rice and peas. Let's see. All right, codfish. All right, lobster. Oh my God, you guys. Sheesh. All right, awesome, awesome. And I just want to say welcome to those brand new students. I actually remember being on a class just like this, learning, right? Learning from the best of the best, right? And what I love about this amazing Go Live session is that so many people can actually participate, ask me questions, or ask the educator questions, right? Also, we have some pre-recorded sessions right over here as well for you all. So you can actually watch, right? And we name them as well, like compound your account, percentage plan for your first six figures, trend lines, the strategies, SRTs, what is really HFX, basic training, especially if you're brand new. The first 20 minutes of this video, of these two videos right over here, are so important, ladies and gentlemen. And that's something that really gravitated me when I first started learning, HFX and how to trade. All right, awesome. So gracias a Dios. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I learned from Nes Vasquez. I remember when he was trading, he was trading with his son in his lab. And the fact that, he was, putting this skill set, on fire and really earning in minutes, that really changed my whole entire mindset. Really. I mean, you identify yourself with an educator. You always identify yourself. It's not like, all of the other educators are, bad or good or whatever, but it's just certain things that kind of makes you want to watch that educator, right? Maybe their stories, maybe something that they did on Go Live, right? Something that they say on Go Live, et cetera, et cetera. So this is what I love about this amazing academy, that you're able to kind of relate, right, with different educators, right? It's just not only one educator with one personality, with one style, but we have hundreds and hundreds of educators with different type of personalities, with different type of way of trading, with different type of way of educating, and you can fall in love with one of them and master them, and it's over, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're loving this so far, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and put some green emojis on that chat. Let's lit this chat up with some green emojis. Also, let me know if you cannot see the chat room. I know I had some students yesterday who kind of were a little bit upset because they couldn't see what other people were typing on the chat. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, we don't notice these things. Okay, so just please, we have a basketball here. Amazing, I love it. Sometimes we don't notice these things. So if you can't see people's messages on the chat, just please let me know if you can't or you can't see it. So we can't. All right, so let's see. So let me activate the stroller. All right, perfect. So let me know if you can see it now. All right. I want to make sure that everyone can see the messages. We're interacting, we're having fun, we're learning. All right, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and start this amazing session with the power of compounding. Okay, so compounddaily.org/calculator/. Okay, now you want to go to this website right over here, because this is going to be your GPS. And what do I mean? This is going to be, all right, where you are going to plug in your numbers, all right, whatever it is that you're going to invest, so you can actually have a plan, a daily trading plan of what percentage you should be taking to actually reach to your daily goal, your daily monthly goal, your daily weekly goals. All right, et cetera, et cetera. So let's say, ladies and gentlemen, if you start your account, let's say $500, okay? Now, one of my mentors always told me you want to risk 1 to 5%, all right, or 2 to 5%, okay? All right, so let's say you're risking 3%, okay? You're risking 3%, all right? And my goal right over here is for 120 days, okay? I mean, we can actually put here 90 days. Your goal can be 30 days, right? Your goal can be 3 weeks, right? Your goal can be a whole year, right? But this is just an example. Let's go ahead and add 120 days, right? And right over here where it says daily reinvest rate, I'm going to choose 100%, okay? I'm going to choose 100%, all right? Because I am not going to withdraw. I'm not planning to withdraw in 120 days, even though I can withdraw. But this is just to see what are the numbers? What do I need to do every day to reach my daily goal or my monthly goal? So now right over here, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to choose no, because I'm not going to trade during the weekends, all right? So my goal is just to only trade Monday to Friday or Monday to Thursday. So let's go ahead and calculate this. Now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. In 120 days, I can potentially bring my account to 16K if I stay consistent, if I follow the plan. This is the plan right over here. Today is Tuesday. If I start this plan tomorrow, Wednesday, December 23, all right, or 23rd, okay, I am going to invest $15. My first trade is going to be $15 less or a little bit more. I win that trade. I already made my percentage. I already made my 3%. I'm done for the day. I am not going to continue trading. All right. I'm done for the day. Now watch this. My account now is $550. So I invested $500. Now my account grew to $15 more. Isn't that amazing? 8 minutes. Okay. Now Thursday. All right. This plan, this GPS is telling me exactly what I need to do and where I need to go. So I'm going to now invest $15.45. Okay. Now my account grew to $530.45. Okay. And et cetera, et cetera. You continue following the plan until you're done in 120 days. Your account should be fluffy. Okay. Your account should be fluffy. Now, I am not saying that you are going to win all of the trades, but as long as you stay consistent and you're following the plan, and let's say if you lose your first trade, right, you want to kind of double up that second trade so you can get back what you lost and you can make up your daily percentage, okay? All right, that sometimes work for some people. And maybe another way might work for other students, okay? Let's say maybe just losing the trade, maybe tomorrow just continuously adding that same percentage that they actually lost that day before and making it up and continue the grind, continue the trading. So ladies and gentlemen, if this makes sense, all right, if this makes sense, go ahead and type a 777 on the chat. 777 on the chat. Let's see. I can see. All right. Let's see. You can't see it. Let's see. I activated the chat. Okay. I activated. Let's see. So go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Type a 77 on the chat. If this makes sense. Okay. Awesome. 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 If you can't see the chat, I'll see what I do on my end, all right? But as long as you're getting my trading ideas and you're listening and you're watching what I'm doing, you're good to go, all right? Now, the next website that we actually want to dissect here is forexfactory.com, okay? Now, this website right over here is basically going to show you which currencies have news or are experiencing news or will experience news and which one are fluctuating pretty well. But how do we find out? Well, today is Tuesday, December 22nd, okay? We have another column right over here with different times, okay? We have 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning, 7:50 p.m., 8:30 p.m., right? Now, right over here, we also see another column where you can actually read the word currency. Right below that word, we see 3 letters. Okay, we see 3 letters. These 3 letters is a representation of a currency. So USD stands for the dollar, all right? EUR stands for the euro, okay? JPY stands for the Japanese currency, right? Now, right over here, we have another column. Now, this is where you need to pay attention, okay? You actually see and can read the word impact. Right below it, you're going to see different colorful folders. When you see a red folder, okay, at the time that you're trading, you want to be careful because that's news. There's news. Something is happening, okay, that might affect that currency. Now, if you do see a yellow folder or an orange folder, then you're good to go. You may continue analyzing those currencies and look for that potential idea to snipe those trades, okay? So now when you do see a red folder, you do not want to touch it, all right? You want to be very, very careful when it's that time that you're trading and you're looking at a specific currency and there's a red folder. So let me give you guys an example. Let's see. And of course, we are going to see gray folders, all right? And this is what you call bank holidays, okay? Bank holidays. So for instance, Thursdays, all right? Thursday, we have some gray folders here. You do not want to trade those currencies, all right? All day, all right? All right, Friday, look at this. The dollar, you know, because it's Christmas, right? So you do not want to take or trade those currencies, all right? They might look very, very stagnant. They might look very, very slow. Not a lot of movements when you see that, okay? Especially during December as well. Now let's go ahead and dissect this other website right over here, okay? Because remember, it's high frequency Forex, but you want to be able to collect as much confirmations as possible. All right, perfect. Let's see. Just checking the chat. Absolutely. Yes, sir. All right. So let's go ahead and dissect now this website right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now we're looking at the currency strength meter website. All right. Now remember, these currencies, they lose strength and they gain strength. Some currencies become weaker and some currencies become stronger. And the stronger it is, the stronger the move, all right? But realize, ladies and gentlemen, that we are here analyzing two currencies. Is a pair, all right? We're analyzing Euro USD, just as an example, two currencies, all right? Two currencies are together forming patterns in the market. Now, which one is stronger and which one is weaker? We don't know. Let's find out. So we're looking at Euro, which is the first currency. Let's go ahead to the currency strength meter. Let's check it out. Euro, very weak, very weak. Let's go check. What's the second one? USD. The dollar, extremely strong. Now, how do I know in what direction which one is which? The first currency represents the green candles, all right, which are called the bearish candle. When the market is moving up, is the first currency. Euro are the green candles, all right? So any green candle you see here, you know that's the euro, okay? Now, any red candle that you see, okay, all right, is a representation of the dollar. And as you can see, it's making so much sense. I mean, look at this massive move. Even though we see some green candles, some small green candles, that's okay because the market is always going to pull up and then it's going to drop and then it's going to pull up and then it's going to drop massively and then it's going to have a pullback and then it's going to drop and then it's going to have a pullback and then it's going to drop again. But we see that massive drop, all right, and it's making sense because the dollar is very strong today. Very, very strong, okay? Very, very strong. So right over here, ladies and gentlemen, we might see that this market might touch this area right over here, and it might drop, because that's exactly the pattern that we're actually looking at right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also looking at a 5-minute time frame, okay? What does this mean? 5 minutes. Because I can easily change it to 15 minutes. I can easily change it to 30 minutes. But what does this mean, especially for those who are brand new? If you choose 5 minutes, all right, this is an indication that every candle, it doesn't matter if it's red or green, is opening in 5 minutes, okay? So in 3 minutes and 40-something seconds left, you're going to see a brand new candle opening. And then boom, you're going to see 5 minutes right over here. And you're going to see how the countdown begins while the movement is actually happening. Now, when it turns to 000, then you know a brand new 5 minutes is going to pop up with a brand new candle. All right. So I just want to go ahead and dissect this very, very closely, right? Because we do have a lot of brand new students here, okay? And I want to make sure this builds a picture in your mind where it starts making sense, all right? You love the pullbacks, all right? Let's see. Yes, absolutely. Look at that. A lot of students are learning today. I love it. So now that we have this down pack, right? Let's kind of, let's go surgical here, okay? Let's analyze what's really happening here. I mean, what are we really looking at, okay? Because when I first started, you know, I was looking at these charts and these movements, and I'm like, oh my God, like, what is this, right? Well, we need to add some base here, okay? And by adding some base, I mean we're going to add our SRTs, okay? We're going to add our SRTs. And now what is SRTs? S stands for support, R stands for resistance, okay? Resistance, and T stands for trend line, okay? Trend line, there you go. Now, support is the floor. It's how many times this market actually touched the floor. All right, so the market came up here, it dropped over here. All right, and this is what you call a support zone. This is a zone right over here. Okay, it is very important, guys, because the market is always repeating itself. Look over here, it wicked it, all right, at around the same zone, and it came up. Then it dropped again at around the same zone, and then it massively went up. But guess what? It got consolidated, it came up, and it dropped again at around the same zone. And guess what? It went up. What do you think is going to happen now? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's going to continue dropping? Do you think it's going to pull up a little bit higher and then drop? Well, let's find out. So the support is the floor. It's how low the market actually touched certain areas. Now, don't go crazy now. It doesn't have to look perfect. All right. Now, for instance, look over here. Look over here. You see how it's around the same zone, all right? Doesn't perfectly have to touch it, but as long as you can see the pattern or the market around, you know, touching around that same zone, then you know something is going to happen. And look over here. It faked us out, massively dropped, and it created another zone, another support zone right over here. It massively broke through, okay? All right, so now that we have an idea of what is support, let's go ahead now and see and find out what is resistance. Resistance is the roof. How many times did this market actually touch that zone? Let's actually color code this. All right, so you ladies and gentlemen, let's actually change it to another color because these colors can kind of mess up your eyes sometimes, right? Let's go ahead and actually change this to a nice, let's see, a nice purple. Okay, let's do purple or lavender. So look, the market came up here at around this zone, then it dropped. Then later on, it came at around the same zone again, then it dropped. Later on, then it came around the same zone and then it dropped. Guys, it's telling you something, all right? The market is always repeating itself, okay? Now, this is what you call the resistance line. How high, how many times this market touched this area? Right over here, boom. Came up here, drop. Came again around the same zone, drop. Came again around the same zone, a little bit consolidated, drop. Okay, right over here, massively we broke because the dollar is very, very strong. Okay, and right now it's looking like it's kind of consolidated. Now, what is a trend line? This is where now consolidation kicks in, and also uptrends and downtrend. Okay, now trend line. What is a trend line? In what direction are these market actually moving? All right, because we know that it's moving up and down, but in what direction? So this over here is what you call an uptrend. Okay, this is what you call an uptrend. It's not a perfect uptrend, but I just want you to see how the market can take off. Okay, I want you to see how the market can definitely take off, how those green candles can take off and massively shoot up. And that's when you want to take potential buys, right? That's when you want to take potential buys. Look at that. Look at that. Buy over here, went up. Retracement, boom, went up. Retracement, boom, came up. Drop, came up. Drop, came up. Drop again, came massively, moved massively up. Drop, moved up again. Kind of consolidated right over here, but you would have catched the bag right there for some potential buys. because right over here, it seems like the euro was stronger at this moment. Now, what happens now with the dollar is stronger? Well, you're going to see a downtrend. You're going to see now the market shooting down. It's not a perfect downtrend, but I just want you to see what it really looks like, how the market really moves up and down, but in different directions. So this is what you call an uptrend. All right, it's not a perfect uptrend, but as you can see, green took over, and right over here's a downtrend, red took over, okay? All right, now what is consolidation? Consolidation now is when the market is moving up and down, all right, but in one direction. So for instance, look over here. Look over here. It's like a roller coaster ride, right? A roller coaster ride is not fun if you don't see those massive upward momentums and those massive downward momentums. When the roller coasters are moving only sideways, it's boring. It's boring. So just think about it like this. Consolidation, not a lot of movements. Consolidations, a lot of baby candles. All right. Think about it like this. You're stuck in traffic, one way. Every car is moving slowly, right? You have to play some music, right? Because you're bored there, just waiting for the traffic to kind of get a little better. So that's how we see the markets, all right? You got to build picture in your mind so it can start making more sense. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are receiving some value today, go ahead and type some 777 on the chat. Go ahead and type some 777 on the chat. Awesome, awesome. I love it. I love it. I love spreading value, all right? Because we can definitely add some ideas here, in and out with the bag, but if you're not learning, then what's the point? All right, so perfect. So this is what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I am going to send the number 8 on the chat and let me know if you got it. Let me know if you, ladies and gentlemen, if you received the letter 888 on the chat. Because I am going to send my trading ideas on the chat. So you ladies and gentlemen can receive it. The second you receive it, you're going in. Please do not take any idea based on my voice. And why is that? Because we have a small delay. We have a 5 second, it can be 8 seconds, all depending on your Wi-Fi delay. And I do not want you to take that idea once you hear me, because we are going to be already in the trade. All right, so let me know if you all received, and of course we broke the internet right now. Let me go ahead and refresh. Let me go ahead and refresh my
we didn't even start making no money
my go live right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5,000 plus students today. That's amazing. That's amazing.
5,000 students.
All right, so let's see. So did you guys get it? Got it. Perfect. So this is good. This is very, very good. All right, awesome. So this is what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to play some music now. All right. I'm going to start looking at some ideas, some potential ideas. Okay, I'm going to type it on the chat. All right, I'm going to type it on the chat. The second you receive that idea, all right, and I will be very, very clear, very specific of if it's fixed time on, fixed time off, what is fixed time on, what is fixed time off, if it's a put, if it's a call, if it's a sell, if it's a buy. I will be very, very specific, because I know I have a lot of brand new students and I do not want you, ladies and gentlemen, to get confused. All right. All right. Perfect. So I see a lot of students who type the word got it. Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead now and play some music, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the ride. right, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for the best currency pair that is paying out over 70%. All right, as you can see, if you check your brokers, all right, if you check your brokers, you're going to see a different, percentages, 60%, 45%, 70%, 85%. You want to make sure you're trading over 70%, okay? Because of the holidays, I noticed that these currencies, the currencies that I usually trade, they're very, very on low payout, like 62%. Like Euro USD, it was looking beautiful, but it's paying out, let's see, on race options, is paying out right over here, Euro USD. Where are you? 67%. All right. So, and I'm looking at GBP odd, which is paying out 75%. Let's see. Wow. These currencies, odd CAD is paying out 73. All right. So we might be looking for some AUD currency pairs ideas. Okay. So let's go ahead and analyze these AUD. Let's see, odd CAD. Odd CHF. Wow. Let's see, odd CHF. All right, let's go ahead and analyze and see what's happening. And as you can see, I marked it over here because this market is going to touch these areas and is going to drop. But the payouts are very low, guys. Payouts are very, very low. We want to get paid, right? We want to get paid. So RCHF, let's go ahead and check RCHF. All right, sheesh, this market is aggressive today. Let's go ahead and add our support and resistance, right? How many times this market actually touched certain areas, right? RCHF on 5 minutes. It's paying out 75% right here on race options. All right over here. All right. CHF is taking over, guys. CHF is taking over, massively dropping, as you can see, because it is stronger. Okay, it is stronger. All right, so we might take advantage of this momentum right here and get it for a nice potential sell. Let's see. Yeah, this market is looking like it's definitely going to drop. Let me know if you have any other brokers and RCHF is paying out low. All right, let me know if odd CHF is paying out low. I'm looking for a sell and I will be typing it on the chat. All right, so no está en IQ options. Okay. All right, so it's not there. This baby's gonna drop. Let's go ahead and analyze this right here. So it's not in IQ options. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I have a race options broker. We have thousands of students trading with other different brokers, and sometimes this can be a little bit, confusing. So I'm looking at Euro NZD, guys. How about Euro NZD? Sheesh, Euro NZD just dropped. I'm looking at it right now here. Massive drop right there, guys. Let's see what happened here. So Euro NZD, all right, massive drop right there. Wow. These markets today are next level. All right, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have Euro NZD and it's paying out over 70%. Right over here is paying out 80%, Euro NZD. Just put it on the chat, All right. 74%. So you see, you guys have another broken IQ Sense paying on 63%. All right, so let's go ahead and look at EuroCAD. How about EuroCAD, guys? How about EuroCAD? Let me know what's up with EuroCAD. Just put it on the chat there, guys. Put it on the chat and let me know. Let me know how much is your broker paying out. And like I said, this week I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to throw a lot of knowledge. All right, we're going to go very, very slow looking for these ideas, okay? There's no rush, especially if the markets are not really moving as much. all right? We just want to catch that right idea so we can all go in and out with the bag, okay, guys? All right, so it's paying out. Let's see, just checking the chat. Of course, we broke the internet again, guys. My internet's going crazy. Let's see. All right, so it's paying out 73%, 72% on IQ options. All right, let's see. 75%. All right, so let's go ahead and look at EuroCAD. Let's see what's happening with EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD. We might see some nice potential ideas right over here. Let's go ahead and add our support and resistance lines right over here. As you can see, guys, kind of consolidated right over here. All right, market is reacting right there. Market is shooting up right over here. It wicked it. All right, we know that the CAD, Canadian currency, is stronger. It only has one bar, so let's see. It is shooting down, okay, as you can see. Right, we might have a pullback on the upside, and then we might have this market literally shoot down. I see a lot of wicks. I see a lot of wicks here today, guys. So let's see what's going to happen here. Right, let's see. I'm looking at EuroCAD right now, guys. The market is moving very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. So let's see what's going to happen in about 22 seconds, guys. Let's see. If we get a nice green candle, then that's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's see what's going to happen. Go ahead and check the chat. All right, so what is a wick? A wick, you see these lines right over here? These are little wicks, all right? And when you see that, all right, the markets are moving very, very fast, all right, in different directions. And sometimes you might see a nice potential sell, and then it might reverse on you, okay? Okay, so let's see. And of course, as you can see, we have the green candle right here. It's forming. So right now, I'm waiting for the market to come to me, okay? I'm waiting for the market to come to me. So let's see, guys. I'm looking at EuroCAD, guys. EuroCAD. Let's go ahead and play some music. Meanwhile, I wait, okay, guys? All right, so I'm looking at EuroCAD right now. All right, guys, I'm waiting for this perfect entry for EuroCAD. So let's see what's going to happen right here. All right. Two. Actually dropping. Okay, guys, just bear with me. You wicked it at around here. So it might drop at around the 280 areas. All right, it might drop at around 280 areas, and we might gonna have to take that potential buy right there because it might shoot up. And yes, it's going to drop. So around the 280 areas. This market definitely might drop at around 280 areas, guys. We're going in for a nice buy. And of course, it massively, massively drop right there, guys. So let's see. Let's see 1 second, guys. Let's go ahead and refresh this right here. Right, the Canadian currency is taking over. Okay, so euro, CAD, 3 minutes, right? Let's see 1 second, guys. Wow. It was a nice position right there for a sell. Check this on the 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and activate a simple scalper strategy. And of course, it's dropping. We have the parabolic dot right over here. It broke over here. It's about to re-break. I do believe this market massively dropped, so it might come up. So Euro CAD, guys. Okay, 1 second, guys. Go ahead and mark this right over here. Remember, we're not chasing the market. We're waiting for the market to come to us, okay? We're not chasing it. We're waiting for the market to come to us. And that's the reason why I didn't send it as an idea. Because look what happened. You see that? So I'm waiting for the market to come to me. So 187 might be the idea for that buy. Okay, I see it broke over here. It broke over here. It's about to re-break. All right, so we're going to take that buy because this market is going to come up. So Euro CAD 3 minute buy. All right, fixed time on. So it's going to be exactly 3 minutes. All right, and buy equals all. All right. Fixed time on, price 187 or below. Okay, there you go. So there you go. And that's the reason why I told you guys, I was waiting because sometimes things like this happen and I'd rather wait. So this market drops at around 187 or below. We're taking that buy. All right. You might touch this area right over here. Okay, it broke. I'm going to trust the simple scalper strategy right now. It broke over here. It's about to re-break over here. Okay, and it's lining up beautifully for that buy. And I know this market, yes, is dropping. I see it is dropping, but ladies and gentlemen, it dropped massively, so it has to come up. So let's see what happens. Right now, market is at around 204. This market dropped all the way to 191 areas. Sheesh. There you go, guys. It's coming down. If it drops below the 187, below that, guys, you want to take a lower entry, okay? You want to take a lower entry, guys. All right, so it touched the 187. All right, so it touched the 187 right there, guys. Let me actually mark this up right here. 187. All right, there you go. This is on a 3 minutes. Let's see what's actually happening on a 5 minutes. It's massively, massively dropping. Let me know if someone got on a lower entry right there. Put it on the chat. All right, just waiting for that nice green candle to shoot up now, guys. So this candle right here has 1 minute and like 30 something seconds left. If we can get a nice green candle, that will make it up. Okay, guys, that will make it up. We have 1 minute and a couple of seconds left for this momentum to go ahead and take off. As you can see, it's actually taking off right now, guys. But we're still in this trade. We're still in it, and anything can happen. But right now, what we want is a nice green candle. A nice green candle. This candle has 50 something seconds left. All right. And we're still in the trade, guys. In the trade. As you can see, it's wicking it here. Okay, it's wicking it. And it already wicked it. It's looking like we are in profits. All right. There you go. There you go. Very spiky, but right now I want a nice green candle. In about 28 seconds left, if I can get a massive green candle, we're good to go. 18 seconds left. Let me change this to 3 minutes and see what's happening in 3 minutes. And as you can see, in 3 minutes, we already have a green candle. We already have a green candle in 3 minutes. All right. We have 1 minute and couple of change right over here. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Give us that candle. 50 something seconds left. Let's go.
Sheesh.
181 right here. Wow. This market literally just turned around on us. It dropped to 167. Wow. That was a massive drop right there, guys. 187, we got some 172s. So we got some people who got in at 172, in at 177. And maybe that's the reason, because the cat just gained some strength. Let's see what happened. Let me know if anybody got to clear that 172. Let me know if anybody got to clear that 172 entry. Very aggressive market right there, guys. Very aggressive. And right now the market just went up. Let's see. Yes. All right, so most people, so look at that, guys. Look what happened. Look what just happened. Right now, market is shooting up at around 190s. It's actually happening right now. This was a very fast trade, guys. This was very fast. And as you can see, it was going in our direction. Okay. Yeah. You clear that 172. Okay. So definitely that 187 area was definitely a lesson. That 172 was definitely a clear. So clear 81 and 86. All right, so we definitely got some lessons there, and we also got some spike outs, and we also have some students who actually cleared on the spike. That's very interesting, very interesting how many people are actually clearing, and some are actually having lessons. Yes, we definitely gonna come up, guys. We're definitely gonna come up. Got in at 174. Okay. Okay, let's see, clear 172. Just looking at the chat, guys, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and analyze another idea. EuroCAD is very aggressive right now. Let's go ahead and refresh this right here, guys. All right, yes, EuroCAD is definitely looking like it's going to drop. So if this market gives me another pullback, all right, at around 172 areas or 170, I'm taking a sell. All right, so we're taking a sell on EuroCAD. Okay, we're going to sell it for 3 minutes. All right, fixed time.
17.
Fixed time off. Okay, and the price I want to pull back at around 170. All right, EuroCAD. Sell 3 minutes, fixed time off, price 170. All right, if it gives me a pullback at around 170, a massive pullback, 170 or above, I'm selling it. All right, I'm clicking that put button. All right, and my fixed time is going to be off. Okay, my fixed time is going to be off. And right now, market is fluctuating there, guys, at around that price. $170 20 times. Smashed it. Woohoo. Okay, 2 minutes, one clear. All right, I'm just checking the chat, guys. That's all I'm doing. I want to pull back. It might go higher than 170, and if it does, that's even better. Okay, that's even better. If it goes higher than 170, guys, like maybe 178 or 179 or 182, that's even better. All right, but this market is going to drop. And it's dropping, guys. So let's go ahead, give it a new price right there at a 166 or higher. Here you go. Sheesh. Guys, see those spikes? Come on, give us a nice pullback.
164.
Give us a nice pullback. Give us that nice pullback. All right, it went up to 168. It went to 168. Let me know if anybody took a 166 or higher entry right there, guys. Put it on the chat. Put it on the chat. Excuse me. I'm a little bit under the weather, guys. Okay, it might give us a nice spike. All right, it might give us a nice spike right there, guys. There you go. There you go. Give us that red candle, guys. Give us that red candle. That's that red candle I'm waiting for. That reversal. Let's go ahead and change it to 3 minutes and let's see what's happening here. And as you can see, there you go, 162. I want this market to drop all the way down to 140 areas. All right, we know that the CAD actually gained some strength. We know that for a fact. We know this market is dropping, even though yes, is giving us some nice spike on the upside. But because the Canadian currency gained some strength, we actually decided to take that nice sell. And as you can see, it's dropping right over here. It's moving sideways right over here as well. Yep. All right. So let's see, guys. Right now, market is at around 160 areas. I want this market to drop all the way down to the 140. Sheesh. Look at those spikes, guys. Look at those spikes. Oh, man. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. All right.
Let's see.
Right now, it's looking like we are in profits, but because of these spikes, anything can happen that last second. Shush! Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
Look at that. It's dropping. Give us that red candle. Give us that red massive candle. Give it to us. Let's go. Wow. Come on. Right now, the market is at 170 areas.
Spiky.
It's dropping.
Jeez.
Very spiky, guys.
Ooh.
This is very spiky. Give us that red massive candle that we're waiting for all the way down to the 140 areas. That's what we want. I'm telling you. We got a couple of seconds left. We got a couple of seconds left, guys. There you go. It's dropping.
Couple of seconds. Stay down there.
I do not want you guys to get spiked out on this one.
Woo!
Because it's very spiky. It's exactly at 164. And I want it to drop all the way down to the 140. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Don't spike my students. Don't spike my students.
Listen, Christmas spike.
Market actually ended exactly at around 172 right here. Let me know who actually got spiked out on that one. Let me know who actually got to clear that one. Put it on the chat. Put it on the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Put it on the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what's happening here.
This market, listen.
All right. We got clear at 169. 2 out of 1. We got clear on that one.
All right. So this
got
one.
spiked out on that one. Yeah, that was definitely a spiky session right there.
Mm-hmm.
Clear green bubbles. Okay, we got some clears on that one, 169. So ladies and gentlemen, put on the chat how many wins, how many lessons you have for today. Put it on the chat. Put it on the chat. Very spiky, guys. Like it's dropping to the 160, 150, then it shoots up again. Sheesh, man, sheesh. Let's see. We got 1 out of 1. We got 0 out of 2. We got, let's see, 0 out of 2, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 1. All right, let's see, 2 wins, 1 lesson. All right, let's see, 0 wins, 3 out of 1, 2 out of 3, 0 out of 3, 3 wins, 4 lessons, 2 lessons, 1 win, 5, 0, 2 out of 1. All right, some people really got in and out with the back on that last second. Some people got spiked out on that one as well, 2 out of 1. All right, let's see. Let's keep trading. You guys don't want me to leave, huh? You guys do not want me to leave. All right, let's see. 1 out of 5, 3 out of 2. Got a lot of people taking a lot of trades here. So as you can see, we have different results here, guys, in the chat. Got different results here. So right now I'm just looking at what's actually happening with EuroCAD. So let's see. Let's see right over here. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do not want to overdo it, okay? I also want to give all my students a shout out for all of those who are actually learning, who understand the process as well. For those who really understand the process, and I see everybody's 5 stars and different stars and comments. I really appreciate it, guys. And just know that we always are working to get better. When it comes to go live, when it comes to anything that is lagging or whatever the case is. Okay, I really appreciated it. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, sheesh, you took 20 entries?
20?
Sheesh.
What the hell? They're way over leveraged.
Yes, I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing the increase, guys. Euro odd, 70%. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is a brand new day. All right, tomorrow is Wednesday. I believe tomorrow and Thursday I will be educating. All right. I will be answering questions. These 2 next days are going to be different. All right. Are going to be very different. I'm going to be, answering questions. I'm going to be basically like, you're going to feel like I'm right next to you tomorrow. Okay. Because I'm going to be teaching. We're going to go over things. We're going to go over the simple scalper strategies. If you guys have any doubts on anything or with anything, guys, I think tomorrow and Thursday are going to be the best day of your life because I'm not going to be, looking for ideas, but mainly focusing on everybody's weaknesses. Okay. Focusing on everybody's weaknesses. So we're going to take these 2 extra days, these 2 extra holidays to dissect all of my students, right? See what are your weaknesses, see what are your strengths, right? And kind of have a balance on that so you guys can see success here in trading, okay? So look, I would definitely suggest everybody to go ahead and jump on Brandon Boy's session right over here, which is actually live right now. This session right over here is so valuable. The nuggets that are being dropped is just next level. Believe me, if you attend these sessions, you will start receiving some breakthroughs, guys. The more you continue studying, all right, the more you continue seeing it, the more you're going to start understanding what we do. Okay, guys? All right, so for that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. All right, tomorrow's a brand new day. Tomorrow is going to be an exclusive day. All right, and just know that we have a whole entire schedule with other amazing educators. All right, well, just in case maybe you had a bad day today, you can definitely make up your percentage. All right, the next hour or the next day. So for that being said, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Dr. Lee and Brandon, yes, they're dropping a lot of nuggets, guys. Trust me, you definitely want to go ahead and clean the house and just watch and listen to this next session right here every day at 1 p.m. EST. All right, so I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for actually plugging in with me, and I'm going to see you tomorrow at the same time. Take care, everyone, and have.
Okay. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end this live and end this Zoom, and then I will send out a new Zoom because one of my business partner is doing the harmonic scanner. That's the one where you copy and paste. So I won't be able to join his Zoom without ending this one. So I'm gonna put the link in the group. And whoever is not in the group, then I will send the link to you as well. All right, just a second. Let me see, stop share. All right. Oops. All right, let me see this. Okay, let me end.